get a locker first. Need my water, headphones. That's all I need. Okay, so this is my first time back in the gym for like 3 months, so ow, ow, that hurt. I'm not gonna do too much. Like, I'm gonna do everything I normally do, but not too much. The first thing I wanna do, as I said, are the machines, because those things go really fast. And these are the machines that I mean, if you guys know the name of it. I don't run on the treadmill because I realize, like, hey, it's not a replica of the real thing, so I don't like the treadmill. Just get like a warm-up, you could say, of it. So now I'll up the weight since that wasn't too bad. What is this, 55, 45 pounds? Is one of the two guys. So that's what I'm gonna do now. This machine isn't really bad. I think it works your arms and your back a little bit. This is still kind of light, but it's kind of like a warm-up, so I'm okay with it being light. So I did 10 of those. I'm gonna do like 2 sets of 10 or 3 sets of 10. My own is chipping. I'm gonna do one more at this weight. I think this is either 44 pounds or 55 I'm doing. One more of this, and then I'll up it to the next one. And then we'll move on to something else. Like, I don't stand one machine long. It's just water. I have to clean it. But welcome, guys. Welcome. I'm at the gym. I think I'm pulling about either like 44 pounds or 55. I'm not sure, to be honest. This is my 3rd set of these. I did 20 already. It's just the last set at this weight, and then I'll up it. I don't even know what number I'm up to. I lost count for this one. I'll do 2 more at this weight. Okay, up the weight, and then just maybe do 10 more, and that's it for this machine. See how heavy this one is. I think this is 66. And I'm doing this because my goal is to do like either 30 push-ups. So I think this machine like builds muscles in my arm for that. Whew. That one's heavy. That one's heavy. Whew. Okay, let's go to a different machine because that one was kind of heavy. And that's not the only weights that I have to lift for today. But if you're now tuning in, welcome to the live. I'm at the gym. Oh, thank you, Mitcha. I don't know the name of the machine. Oh, they changed some stuff in here. Wow, where's my machine that I normally use? They changed it. This is new. They got some upgrades, but they took away a machine that I used to use. Is it this one that I used to use? Yeah, they took some stuff away, but thank you. Yeah, the gym's pretty quiet. Thank you for your kind words, everyone. So now I'm gonna work on this one for my legs to build muscles because I wanna be able to run 1.5 miles in 15 minutes. So this machine will help me do that. And I always start out at the lightest weights. I think this is at 30 pounds and I'm gonna up it to 35. So 35. I'm gonna do like 10 of these and then I'll up it. Okay, let's bring it down because it's too light. I want it to be easy. So this machine is essentially working my calves. That's why I feel the burn push a little bit. And then I'm now changing the weight to 50, so it's at 50 at the bottom, and then the top has like numbers like I had 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 15. But I'm just gonna add 5 pounds to make it 55. Yeah, it's early. That's why I like to be the first person on the gym, guys, because when you come early, no one's here basically. You get to use all the machines that you want to use. Because you'll see by the time I leave, these machines are all going to be proud of it. But guys, definitely don't subscribe to the channel. That one. Okay, here's the thing. But you guys may be saying, why am I not doing a lot of these? Well, because I still have to run and I don't want to get too tired on the machines, and I still have to like lift weight and stuff. Oh, hi everyone. Thank you for your comments. Oh, you guys couldn't hear me from that far? Yeah, I'm gonna buy a microphone. I bought one the other day, but it didn't work. Keep going. Yeah, thank you. There's something on my face? Oh, thanks for telling me where. Where? Okay, we're now gonna do some sit-ups and push-ups. I learned a trick though, or it's not even a trick. It's like a hack, you could say. So for sit-ups, you know how like your feet, you have to plant your own feet on the ground? I take like a weight, I'm gonna go get it right now, and I put that on my feet to make it easier. It's easier when I describe it to you. I'm gonna get the weight and I'll show it to you guys. But definitely like the video, guys, and please do consider subscribing because this is gonna be like a bi-weekly thing, coming to the gym and going live for you guys. So the first thing I'm doing is cleaning this mat because a lot of people be on this mat, guys. That's why I like this gym, so you can have a wet wipe. How much can you see from that? Oops, sorry, guys. How much can you see? Okay, so you should be able to see like my whole form from this angle here. Okay. So this is what I mean. Like, how to do a sit-up right here. But I take this and I 11 sit-ups. I'm taking like a 30-second break. And then I'm gonna see if I can do 3 sets. So I just did 1. Let's see if I can do 2 more. Like, it doesn't seem that bad, but I'm telling you, that means like, even though I took a break from working out over the summer, it stayed with me a little bit, because I'm telling you, when I first came to the gym last year, I couldn't even do a sit-up. The real challenge, we'll see if I can still do a push-up. That'll definitely show me. But regarding sit-ups, that's so good. So I'm happy with that. Okay, ready? Ow. Okay. 22. Okay, that's kind of hard. Let's take like a 2-minute break before we try to go into the 30s range. And when I take like the fitness test, my hands gonna be like this. This is how you take a government fitness test here. It can't be out, so that's why I practice it. Let's see some comments before I go back. Ooh, that was not easy, that one. What's crunches? I have to look into crunches. I'll YouTube it to see. Welcome Pablo. Train hard. You become 100 maybe one day, but right now my goal is to be able to do at least 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups. You do crunches. If you're not bald, you haven't reached your full potential. I'm gonna have to look into crunches. I don't know. I think I know what crunches are. Are crunches like this? Okay, let's finish our sit. I want to do one more set on the left. Or 10, whatever we get. Our second one was hard. How many sit-ups I did today? See how many push-ups you can do. Okay. I didn't improve with sit-ups. I mean push-ups. It kind of got worse. It's okay. So we'll go push-ups until we transition Okay, guys, so with push-ups, I didn't improve. To be honest, I got a little worse with push-ups, but it's okay. That just tells me I'm gonna have to start doing some girl push-ups again, and my muscles and my arms need to work up, get some more strength. So we about to run. Let me stretch, and then I'll set my timer. My stretching isn't anything fancy. Hi, William. Glad you could tune in. I'm at the gym today. We're not bald, you're having reach your full potential. Okay. My stretching is nothing fancy at all. I just stretch because I don't want to pull anything. So if you guys have any tips on what stretches I should be doing before I run, please leave them in the comment section. I'm open to advice/feedback. I'm hoping this is stretching something in my legs. I don't know if it's doing anything. All right, guys, let's go. You running with me today? You're gonna freeze because I have to set a timer for 30 minutes. See how far I get. And guys, normally when I run, I listen to my music. So I don't have any music now. So you guys, comments and answering questions, it's gonna keep me going. So come on, you have any questions for me? Feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I post gym videos, as you can see now. OOTD, outfit of the day, food reviews, technology videos, a little bit about me. I'm on my way to 1,000 subscribers. With 1,000 subscribers, YouTube monetizes you, and that'll help me potentially pay off my grad student loan debt, undergrad student loan debt, future education student loan debt as well. I'm also an author, so if you want to buy my book, go to the YouTube homepage and click on the link there. What do you say? Favorite food? I think my mom's cooking. In South America, there's something known as roti. It's like flour. Roti and pumpkin is like my favorite dish. 100%. Like pumpkin. You know, like in America, they have pumpkin for Halloween. It's within the same family, but it's not the same exact pumpkin. It's different. But that's my favorite dish. And then if you're going on to like the dessert side of stuff, chocolate cake. Give me anything chocolate. And I love you. I love chocolate cake so much. I started out a little fast with this one. I was supposed to start out slow. It's okay. Well, what are you guys doing today? You going to the gym today? They have a basketball court down there, / volleyball. That's one thing about my school. They have a lot of different sports. Where am I from? I'm from the United States. USA, USA. Yeah, that's where I'm from. Red, yellow, and blue. Where are you from? I always love hearing where people are from. Gives me something to add to my like travel destination list one day. People jump roping. Where you from? Chicago? Oh, one day I'll go to Chicago. You guys have like deep dish pizza, right? I see a lot of food on YouTube, and YouTube makes it appealing, even though this is a challenge. I never run and talk. Wow. Even though YouTube makes deep dish pizza look really good, which it probably is. Personally, for me, I don't know if I'll like it because it just has so much cheese and tomatoes in it. Too much of something I don't like. Because I remember when the rave was going around Korean corn dogs, I got one. I love mozzarella sticks. But when I got that Korean corn dog, I did not like it. It was too much cheese. But one day, I actually went to Chicago one time, but I went to the airport. I had 5 cheese pizzas. It was okay. Just slow down. I'm still running, just running a little slower. What is the question? What? I can't even see. Come on, guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'm not suffering because of you, but I'm doing some extra stuff. Like talking and running and holding this tripod is not easy. So I would greatly appreciate that subscription, guys. Encourages me to do more of this because this tripod's adding like an extra pound. And this talking is making me consider my breath a little more as I run, but I love doing it for you guys. But definitely subscribe, guys. What was that? You see some people do some stuff when they work out, you just have to ask yourself, what was that? But hey, I'm not judging. Dude, do you, man? Dude, you gotta do the exercise. Keep your comments coming, guys, or questions. I'll read it when I take a break. I'm not ignoring you. I see the words, but I cannot make it out right now. You know what I want? I want one of those watches that track like my heart rate or how fast I'm going, because my phone, when I hold it and run, it tells me how much mileage I get, but it doesn't tell me at the speed in which I'm going. I'm gonna look for one of those. Or I'll just add it to my Christmas list. For Christmas, people always buy me a whole bunch of stuff I don't want. That's probably because I never make a Christmas list. Maybe I'll do that this year. I'm gonna need a water break. My water's on the other side. It's so hot out here. Excuse me. I need a water break. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I only did 10 minutes. That was only 10 minutes. Let's see how far I got in 10 minutes. It said I got 1.2 miles in 10 minutes. Wow. When I start again, I'm only going... I'm only doing running slow. Is that G? G, are you texting? Hey, name's uniquely Mia G on YouTube. Why you look like someone's chasing you? I'm training for the apocalypse, G. You gotta go to the park and run. You calling 911? How you know about 911? Don't call it. Maybe you could. Never mind. I called 911 one time when I was little. I wanted to see if it would actually work, so I called 911. And the police came to my house. That was scary. Hey, at least I learned they work. Nice exercise. Oh. Honestly, Dawn, my least favorite exercise would be running. I do not like running, but I do it. So, that's what happened. Yeah, if that's a watch that like tracks how fast you run, then yeah, a Fitbit. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Thank you for telling me that, Dawn. For the new people joining. I'm taking a quick water break because I do 1.2 miles in 10 minutes. That was something. I set the timer for 30 minutes. Last time I checked, it was at 19 minutes. If my math is off, please tell me. Why what? Okay, guys. I can't be taking too much breaks. Let's get back to running. If you guys are new, subscribe, please. I would greatly appreciate your support. I'm not even done for the day. I invited my residents to a study session. Why did I plan so much on a Sunday? Well, gee, that is really, really good for you. Hi, William. Love you guys too. I love all my subscribers. I'm starting slow. Oh, today is her birthday. She don't text me happy birthday. I forgot. I do not care. Like, running is fun. I get the appeal way. I like running. But I don't like running now. I feel like I'll like running more when I get rich and I'm able to run with a like awesome view. That'll be really cool. But at the current moment, I do it because I want to pass government fitness tests. And that's going to be my main obstacle because I know it better not be my education. It better not be my qualifications because I'm going to have all that. So the only two things that'll prevent me is barriers that exist, unfortunately, because lack of networks and the skin color, and two, because of the government fitness test. So those are the only two barriers that I'll have. So I do my least favorite exercise, which is running. And hey, it keeps me in shape because going off of my family, I need to exercise if I'm looking at examples of what happens when you don't exercise. So I'm happy to do it, to be honest. I'm really happy to do that because I need to be healthy. I'm gonna walk a little bit. It's my first day back, so I'm pushing myself, but I don't want to push too much. I think I'm gonna walk 2 laps and then go back to running. What did William say? Hi, sweetie. Just thank you for your compliments. Thank you so much for your kind words. Really appreciate it. So right now, for the new people watching at the gym, I'm walking because run and walk. And I don't want to push myself too much since it's my first day back at the gym since summertime. So one more lap and then I'll see if I can run. If I can't run anymore, I'll just walk. But my stomach, I am sweating, guys. So I am getting some type of workout in. Basketball, they have people playing basketball down there. Some people playing volleyball. They have other people walking on the track. So guys, do you guys go to the gym? Or you're not a gym person? If you're not a gym person, that's okay too. Sometimes you don't even need to go to the gym to work out. Honestly, you just have to like walk. I see on TikTok they have people who's like walking when they're in New York. I'm on New York TikTok sometimes. And let's go on a summer walk. And they literally walk like 6 miles. And that's their exercise. So, as long as you're sweating, I feel like you're good, to be honest. Is there bags under my eye? What is that? Oh, that is sad. On my under eye. I don't know how to do makeup. If I knew how to do makeup, I could hide all this. One day I'll learn, guys. Maybe that'll be a series that I start. But I don't know what to buy. Like the essentials, but I'll start a series and see. But for that to happen, we need to get to 1,000 because makeup is expensive, guys. So I have a lot of series ideas, but I don't have the monetary to buy it yet. So subscribe, let's get to 1,000. When we get monetized, we'll be able to do new challenges / trends, okay? We're about to start running again soon, guys. My ribs hurt. That sit-ups really hurt my ribs. I know tomorrow I'll be feeling. I'm walking and I feel it a little bit. Once we're done, how many minutes I have left? Only 9 minutes left. Ooh, that guy running fast, man. Sprinter, that's what they call them. Have you seen some people in here and they be running fast? And they like, I remember I came in here one time and this one guy, he was like, he did maybe like 20 miles. And he just kept going, not 20 miles. I mean, he did like 20 laps and he just kept going straight. That was crazy. First day back. Oh yes, exactly. That is true, Dawn. Because this is like me coming back in like 3 months, 2 months. Because like obviously if you check on my Guyana vlogs, I exercise in the summer because in Guyana it's hot and you're walking everywhere and carrying heavy stuff. So obviously that was a workout in itself. But it's completely different when you're training, like running in the gym to doing that. So I'm definitely gonna feel the soreness tomorrow. Welcome back, Fern. Yep, I'm back. YouTube made the mistake. So they unbanned. So guys, I'm telling you, I'll make a video, but I can't stop saying it. If you know you're right about something, because I read YouTube guidelines and everything. And I'm like, there's no reason why I should be banned from going live. Let's see if we can run. Last time I checked, it said 10 minutes. Let's end at 10 minutes strong with some running. These water shoes are good running shoes too. Not like sneakers. Some air is coming in my feet. form is good. You can tell who's gym people and who's not. I bet when people look at me, they're like, you're not a gym person. Because their form is really good for some of these people when they use the machines. I'm gonna weigh myself. I might not tell you how much I weigh, but I want to see how many pounds I gained over the summer and see if there's any difference in my weight at the end of the semester, because I plan to come here every week. Obviously, I'll miss some weeks, maybe like when I go home and stuff like that, but for the most part, I'll be here. So, end of the semester, we'll see if running, sit-ups, push-ups, if it does any difference with losing weight. Like, obviously, that's not the reason why I'm at the gym, to lose weight, but like, if it happens, that'll be cool too. Minutes. This is killing me, man. Come on. 5 minutes left. I don't feel like running no more. I'm gonna walk. If I didn't check the time, I could have definitely continued running, but it's all about pushing yourself. But I didn't push myself today at the gym. Okay, let me read you some comments. You can't run at all, Axe? That's okay. I mean, can you lift weights? Maybe that's like an exercise you could get into. I'm studying criminal justice and public administration, Dawn. As part of my grad program, I majored in psychology, minored in professional writing as an undergrad. So if you need any papers written, if you need a researcher, I'm your person to go to. If you need an editor, that falls underneath my jurisdiction. I just realized it's kind of bland skill set I acquired. Then again, not everyone can write, so that's a good thing about my major that I got. I'm more of a words person. I could do numbers. I still have to do numbers as part of like statistics. That's in psychology too, but I'd rather words over numbers, to be honest. Okay, so that's pretty cool, Axe. So you have something. So you just exercise that right arm and you'll be good to go. Did you fall down? They look like they fell down. They have some people playing basketball. That was a struggle. So once my timer, why is it wrong with this tripod? Oh. Once this timer ends, we're gonna head downstairs. Hopefully I can lift 20 pounds. 20 was always a struggle for me, so if that's still like a little challenging, I'm okay with that. But by the end of the semester, I should be able to lift 30 pounds on each arm. So in total, I should be able to lift 60 pounds by the end of the semester. I have a rock climbing wall. Can you believe I've never used this rock climbing wall? I'm gonna have to use it. I have one more year because I'm gonna use it. I've never used that thing before. I actually want to do some writing myself. I mean, in high school, and I'm so upset at myself. In high school, I wrote like a screenplay based on fiction, and that was like one of my best works I ever did while in high school. And even my teacher said so, but then I lost it. And I'm so upset. And then I wrote a paper about like Haitian voodoo. Obviously, Haitian voodoo isn't fiction. Some people may categorize it as fiction. I don't categorize it as fiction. And I wrote it for college, and I love that paper so much. And I lost it again. So it's like your best work, you always lose. I'm so upset at myself. So I haven't like written fiction, Dawn, and published it. Sorry. Yeah, I haven't written like fiction and like published it, but like for my classes, I have written fiction work, and they were like my best works. And then I went and lost it, but it's not my fault. It's like Apple. Their computers always break sometimes on me. So for like those computers that the work was on, either I had to delete it because Apple's like, I run out of storage. I had to delete my work, or my computer just broke and I lost it. What about you? So do you write fiction, Dawn? Is that like falls under your jurisdiction for writing works of fiction? And what genre? Do you do like fantasy, historical fiction, science fiction? I love reading historical fiction books. Really, Axe? I cannot do a book. I cannot do a backflip. You want me to like injure myself? Can you believe something? I remember I went to summer camp time, and do you guys know what a trapeze is? Like, you know when you go to the circus and you see those people swinging? I was the best person on the trapeze. And I think some of the instructors thought so too, because I did the trapeze 2 times, and anytime I did it, they always looked at me and they were shaking their head like she did a good job. I think it was because my legs were longer than everyone else's, so it was easier for me to like get the bar at my legs. But anyway, I did a trapeze, right? And the first time when I was on it, they told me to do a backflip. I did a front flip, and I lost the video. I don't know why I lost the video. I sent it all to my mom. So actually, we need to talk to her and ask her why she lost videos. But I feel like if she goes back in her Facebook history, she still has it saved. But I wrote a song for her at summer camp. She lost it. I rode horses, did a trapeze, all that stuff. She lost it. But so my experience with a backflip axe was doing a front flip when I was told to do a backflip. Oh, you got a new phone? That's cool. I've never heard of that brand. I'm gonna have to Google it and see. Okay, so my timer just rang. Let me go get my water bottle. Let's check my mileage though. See, that's kind of disappointing, but it's my first day back. 1.7 miles in 30 minutes. That includes walking and running. Obviously, if I pushed myself and ran more, it would have been better. But we'll do better next week, or the week after, hopefully. So now I'm gonna weigh myself really quickly to see what my starting weight is, so we could compare it in December. And then I'm gonna go downstairs and lift some weights. Because you can tell I didn't push myself, because normally, like, I'm sweating, but I would have more sweat and thing. I think what I'll do next week, for one of the days I come to the gym, I'm not gonna record myself running, because I think music helps me as well. But I didn't have music this time. So maybe that's why too. There's factors that contribute. But let's weigh myself. You can see some of the machines. Like all these machines, I only know like 2 or 3 machines here, how it works. No, Pablo, I'm not bald yet. Come back in December. So that means you're gonna definitely have to subscribe to see if I get bald. Dawn, wow, that's unfortunate. Yes, exactly, that's sad. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, okay, science fiction thriller, that's true. If you ever publish a book, come back to one of my live and recommend. That sounds like you love reading work. So definitely check out my book too, Dawn. I wouldn't call it fiction. I would call it like almost like an autobiography, but of my childhood in like one island. So I'm about to weigh myself, guys. It's at 0 right now. The link to my book is in the bio, guys. Remember the shoes and the bracelet arms weight. That's not bad at all. I'm not mad about that weight because it's lower. It's 2 pounds lower than what I was when I was a freshman. So I lost weight since being a freshman in college, and now I'm a grad student. So I'm not mad about that at all. Obviously, I did gain some weight, but it's definitely lower than what it was when I was in high school. So, or at least my freshman year. It's pretty good. So now guys, let's go downstairs. I've been lying on some medical documents. You ain't bald. What did you say? Oh, they took 3 years to get bald. But I like my hair. I would never cut my hair. Do you guys know who Samson is from the Bible? His hair gives him strength. I want to categorize as my hair giving me strength, but I'll make my analogy. My hair is similar. I have the same significance for my hair as Samson did. So now let's go. End out the workout with one more thing. I don't do dumbbell machines. I feel like if I were to do this, it would like help me get toner faster. And I kind of want to do it because my mom tells me that she doesn't want me to do it, but I kind of want to do it because that makes people really toned, but she might get her wish because I need somebody else if I'm going to do that. Oh, you're over there. Oops. Is this thing raised up? How do you? I don't know how to raise this one up. Are you using this? Second, are you using this one? Oh, thanks. Okay. No, I don't know who that is, Pablo. I have to look into them though. Okay, let's get only me in here. Oops, sorry. We're starting out with 15 today because 10 pounds are not there. Let me check the other side. Okay, so I have 10 pounds and 15 pounds. This is what I was able to lift prior to summer break. So let's see if I can still do it. I do 3 sets of 10. That was one. Definitely recommend that you guys get these gloves too, because it prevents my hand from getting calluses, or just from getting hard, because I don't want that. So get gloves. That one definitely burned, guys. So now I'm gonna do 15 pounds, see if I can do 10 of 15, and then I'll transition over back to the 10-pound weight. Okay, that wasn't bad. Take a break though. Nope, that's too high. Oh, no. So these are 7.5 each. I will say this one that I'm about to do is like my favorite type of like weights. It's the easiest one, so. One more set of that and then we're good to go. Favorite movie? I don't know. Favorite movie? I love fantasy movies. Like, I don't know. I would say Harry Potter. Like, I love the trilogy with Harry Potter. Yeah. But like any movies from like, I guess the early 2000s, especially like early 2000s horror movies / 1980s, 90s horror movies, those like my favorite. But I could binge watch Harry Potter and never get tired of it, to be honest. What about you, Don? What's your favorite movie? Okay, guys. It was a semi-successful day. At least I'm happy that I came out. Ow, I hurt my finger. And did that because I was in my room and I did not want to come outside. Until next week. See how far we get. I think next week will definitely be a better week because I'll be exercising for more than one day. And my body hopefully will be like used to it. So I'll be able to push myself more. But we are leaving now. If you stayed on for the whole live, thank you so much. That is so awesome. You worked out with me. This live says it's been 66 minutes, so about an hour and 6 minutes. So thank you so much for staying on. They have like free lockers here, so time to get my stuff to leave. This is the bag that I use. I like this bag now. I didn't like it initially because it was too big and it was kind of shaped funny, but it's grown on me. I feel like I'm becoming a tote person. I think I like tote bags now because this isn't a tote bag, but it's very similar to a tote bag, I feel like. So my new bags that you guys may see me with. They even have a swimming pool in here, guys. I've never been to their swimming pool. You're gonna freeze for a minute. So we are leaving the gym now. Workout today. 8 out of 10 vibes for it because I didn't push myself that much, but at least I ran. So wasn't too bad. And then I'm still technically getting a workout in and increasing my mileage because I am walking back to my room and stuff. But guys, are you planning to go outside today or did you exercise through me, you can say? Feel free, guys, to subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate your support because, as I said earlier, this is like, where's my shades? You'll notice that a lot. I stop mid-sentences to look for something else. Okay, got it. This will become a bi-weekly, hopefully, thing, because one, going live holds myself accountable to doing this. Because if I don't go live, one of you guys can comment in a video like, I thought you were supposed to go live for the gym. So, like I said, I may miss some weeks, but I don't plan to miss that many. Now back into the heat we go. I'm telling you, it's getting cold soon because it's hot, but it's not as hot as it has been, which I'm happy about that because it's been really. It is ow. I missed my bike. I lost my bike key, so I can't ride it. It's locked up. I see somebody riding their bicycle. At least I sweated. It's good to sweat sometimes. So now I have to go back inside. And then I have to meet my residents. I like to invite them places. So yesterday I invited them to the mall. Today I invited some people to come study with me /Q&A. I don't anticipate anyone coming. Anytime it's like academics based, people rarely come for my study sessions. There's not really to study for anyway. At the session, I'll just work on like a GRE presentation, finish it up, send it out tomorrow. But at least you offer and make yourself available, because that's what you gotta do, peoples. I'm keep humming songs that I would have listened to. I can share my workout playlist. I'll see if I could do it for Spotify. Honestly, if you guys hear my workout playlist, it is not a traditional playlist, because you know some people listen to like upbeat music. I listen to upbeat music, but I don't. I listen to like Lana Del Rey, Hoytzer, so it's a lot of slow songs. Sometimes I'll have like a fast paced song in there. But one thing I cannot do when I'm at the gym, I remember like the first month I was exercising, a 4-minute song came on. And if you're running to say like, okay, after this song finishes, I'm gonna take a break, oh man, a 4 or 5 minute song is the worst. So I was like, when is this song gonna end? So I had to remove that song from my playlist, even though I love that song. I had to remove it because it was so long. So I can only do like 2-3 minute songs. Whew. There's a hill. That's one thing, this place is hilly. What just happened? Whew. So for the new people tuning in, hey guys, welcome to the live. Walking back to my residence hall. Just came out of the gym. I think it was pretty good. It was 11 times 3, 11 times 2, 22, 3. I did about 33 push-ups. 33 sit-ups. So that wasn't too bad. Before I was able to do like 40. So I definitely see myself getting back to like being able to do 40 and surpass that sit-ups. And then once I'm able to do like 40 straight, I have to time myself to see how long it takes me. Sit-up, push-ups, that's what I need to work on for sure, because I could do 1, but I couldn't even go down all the way, and doing 2 was pushing it for me. So I definitely need to practice the sit-ups some more, push-ups some more. It's hot out here though. Keep your questions coming, guys, if you have any questions. I can't really see the comments now, so that's why I'm not ending. But I am walking. And water shoes might be the new workout shoes because one, they're comfy, guys. And two, my feet, like while I was running, it was getting air. So it was keeping me kind of cool. Normally when I wear sneakers, you have socks on and it's just, everything is just enclosed. So that contributes to sweating more, which is good, but fast too. So that's the downside of that. There's a lot of people out here for a Sunday.
And then there's some like Olympic things.
We're almost there, guys. It's the final countdown. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-dum-dum-da-da. Da-da-da-dum. Man, I forgot my mask. I'm gonna take the elevator. I'll hold my breath. That's what I do sometimes. I see a comment. I can't see it right now, but when I get inside, I'm 100% read it. Don't worry, guys.
Were you okay? My nose was bleeding. My mouth was bleeding. I was screaming and crying. And that was the first time I ever saw my sister get in trouble. And my shirt was full of blood.
That's crazy, man.
I was so tiny. Like,
I need to look for my hair grease. I need to oil grease my hair. See if my hair is gonna grow in these braids. I will tell you for one thing, my hair has definitely gotten thicker since coming to school and living on campus because it's always in braids. It's definitely gotten thicker. So, but it hasn't really, I mean, I cut my own hair a lot too by accident when I'm taking out my hair. So I can't even say it doesn't grow because that would be a lie. Because honestly, I do think my hair grows. But I don't I take the shortcut, and sometimes when I do that and I cut the hair, it cuts my real hair too. Because I remember one time my mom was doing my hair and it wasn't uneven, but I'm gonna get some grease. I probably won't do that today. Maybe on another live, I'll grease my hair because I'm just gonna go shower and relax until I have to go out for my study session. See if anyone comes before. Okay, you guys are gonna freeze because I have to get into my building, but it'll be for like a second or like 3 seconds max. My legs hurt. Owie. It is nice and cold in here, guys. Sorry, had to pause for a sec. That's actually a difficult question for me. I've never saw those movies. Maybe I'll look at it, Dawn. Oh, if any of my horror movies are a favorite, I don't know. Okay, I can't say I don't know. Okay, it's kind of cringe, but 2 movies. The Scream franchise, especially like the Scream movies that came out when my mom was like, well, she wasn't my age. She's like maybe like, I don't know how old she was, but in like the 1980s or 1990s. those movies, like those Scream movies, I love those movies. And then you have.
Appreciate that.
Look at it.
I don't even know what to do with it.
Yeah, so those movies, those Scream movies, the Scream franchise, and then what is it? I Know What You Did Last Summer. That one is a really good one. I saw the first two, and I cannot find somewhere to watch the third one. Totally want to see the third one. I Know What You Did Last Summer because I know they have like a third one. It's either a third or fourth one. I know it's probably not as good as the first two, but I'm like, I need to complete the shit. Yes, because it's like you on Scream, you know what's gonna happen, but it's like they did it. So the way they directed it and just created it is so good, where it's like you don't really care. You just want to like watch it to see what new storyline's gonna come up for it. So it's definitely one. Guys, I am back in my room. And then what's another one? Another horror movie that I saw, Nightmare on Elm Street. It's a good movie, but it's not my favorite horror movie, Nightmare on Elm Street. It's kind of like, it's okay. It's not all that. Candyman's a good one. But I saw Candyman when I was little. I saw a lot of scary movies when I was little. Probably shouldn't have seen them. But I saw them. You ever watch... Oh, Child's Play with Chucky? I haven't seen like the whole franchise, but I saw like different Chucky movies. I saw the first, I think it's the first Chucky movie with like that little boy when his mom gets him the doll. And it shows you like the human going inside the doll. I saw that one. And then I also saw the one when the woman was in the wheelchair and Chucky like offed her family. I saw that one. That was a scary one and a sad one, to be honest. I saw the one when she went to like the asylum. They did like 2 movies on her. And then recently I saw like Chucky, his bride, and like his kid was in there. That one was terrible. That one was terrible, man. It was on Netflix. And I'd never seen that Chucky movie. Oh man. I do not recommend that one. It was just like, I don't know. It wasn't like a horror movie. I mean, obviously, they tried to make it into a horror movie because they put Chucky in it. But the storyline, it was just cringe, I think. That's the best word that comes to my head because it was just weird. But, yeah. But I know there's probably like 10 different Chucky movies. I haven't seen all 10. Honestly, because the way I watch my horror movies, like, I have Netflix. So, like, that's where I get it from. So, like... The only franchise that I ever think Netflix got, like all the movies, was Scream. So that's what I saw. Recommend you guys get one of these. If you live in a small space or if you're in a dorm room, this is good. Where's my head tie? Oh, here's my head tie. I'm looking for it. It's right here. Yeah, that's the one I saw. It wasn't good. You're right. It's definitely more, and it wasn't even that funny to me, but it's definitely like more of a funny Chucky movie they tried to do. But that wasn't a good one. So, but I'll see if Netflix added any more. Did you recommend any movies to watch? I think you recommended 2. Oh, yeah. You said Vendetta and Drive, Kill Bill. I'll see if I can see those. If it's on Netflix, so that's where I get all my movies from. Okay. Head tie is on. What time is it? What time is my study session? I have to look at my iPod. Water bottle. Empty it. It was good, but it didn't really keep my water cold. I had a really good one, but I didn't bring it back to school with me. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna log off because I have to go shower and decompress from my exercise before I go back out. But thank you so much for tuning into this live video. I enjoyed it, loved reading your comments, answering your questions, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. So I'll definitely be back with more live videos. Specifically, if you want to only see me in workout videos, come back on the weekends. That's generally when I work out. Some days that may change, but just subscribe because anytime I exercise, I'll definitely label it like gym edition. In the meantime, I go live for like food videos, fashion videos, days of my life, technologies, walk with me to class. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely subscribe to the channel. So hopefully I'll see you in another live or in the comic section of one of my full-length YouTube videos. See you soon, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching.